That's what the name of that song is.
This is about I used to work on, me and Pete used to work on this ranch on the Fontenelle in Wyoming. And before a couple years before we worked there, there's a cowboy that worked there that the only thing he had in life was a pair of boots, a hat, a saddle, chaps, and a headstall. And he worked long enough to make enough money to go to town and stay drunk for a week. Chase women, stay drunk, and then he'd come back and that'd be his vacation. And his only goal in life was to the ranch he lived on to be buried on. Or the ranch that he died on was where he wanted to be buried. So Pete and I last year went to the ranch because the owner was in a plane wreck, and we went to a memorial for him.
Oh.
And I was in the graveyard. There's a little graveyard up on the knoll, and there's the Holdens were from the 1850s, and then there's the McGinnises, who are the people we work for. And then off to the side, there's a headstone by itself. It said Bill Mahinahan Cowboy, and it was right in the middle of the two tracks of the Oregon Trail.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So I was inspired by it, and this is what I wrote.
What's the name of it again?
His saddle and chaps are still hanging in the barn.
Gotcha.
We rode the Powder River, sometimes in Middle Fork of the Platte. He stretched miles of barbed, but he wasn't very proud of that. He was a hard working man, from sun up to sundown. He was a hard working man. He rarely ate his supper till the sun went down. He's an honest man, more honest than most. He's a top hand with every reason to boast. A man's man, that was plain to see. A man's man, that was obvious to me. Some would say he was a drifter, others claim he lived by the code. The only thing he feared of was growing old. Well, the road to buckskin Gildan, his best friend for 27 years. And any time he brought up old Jake's name, his eyes would well up with tears. He sat tall in the saddle, put thousands of miles on the tree. He sat tall in the saddle, heck, he's bow-legged as could be. Of course, he loved ladies, been married once or twice. Why be chained to a tree, often said? There's too many places I long to see. He placed a high price on freedom, and in the end, it cost him dearly. Placed a high price on freedom, but never spent a day in captivity. Some would say that he was a drifter, others claim he lived by the code. The only thing he feared of was growing old. Well, he had respect for his creator. He took his hat off when he prayed. He never set foot in a church house. Of Judgment Day, he was not afraid. His sanctuary was the mountains, the hills, and the plains. His sanctuary was the mountains, the hills, and the windswept plains. Well, he wasn't given much to whiskey. When he did, he cut loose. Saving up his meager paychecks so he could go out and paint the town. One night in a bar, met a cowboy, bust him in the head. One night in a bar, he lay on the dance floor dead. Some would say that he was a drifter, others claim he lived by the code. The only thing he feared of was growing old. I'm standing on a sage-covered hilltop. The lonesome wind is blowing through my hair. I'm staring down at a headstone that says the good cowboys live here. His hat and boots are in the bunkhouse. His saddle's still hanging the barn. His hat and boots are in the bunkhouse. His saddle and chaps are still hanging on a rail down at the barn.
That was amazing, Pat.
All right, Pat. Very good.
Thank you.
You have perfected that so